And this is the man himself, the famous Floyd from FireBlade Ministries. And Eddie survived a bad smash a few years ago. How many years ago was it ago?
1990.
And what did you do to yourself?
I broke my back and floor.
And how come you're in one piece?
Oh, Scott had his hand in it all and dragged me on the straight and narrow and wanted me to keep riding the motorbike, you know, and keep spreading the word.
And you're still on the FireBlade?
Yeah.
And the Honda?
Yeah.
Hornet?
Oh, yeah.
And keeping well?
Yes, thanks.
Good man. And where's your next trip?
Well, Keen's Hall next weekend from here.
For the Motorbike Show? For
the Motorbike Show. And then probably head over to the Isle of Man just to get organised for the TT sometime in March.
Right. You do some amount of miles, don't you?
Get about.
Dear oh. And this is Eddie standing behind FireBlade Ministries. And tell us about the number plate, Eddie.
The number plate, well, it's just basically N.18.8, and it represents numbers 18 and 8. And in verse 8, it's the Lord says there, and I give you charge of all the offering. So in 1996, when I got the FireBlade, that was the number plate, and so I just then had to use the bike to God's glory and the offerings that were made.
Yeah.
So the GLY stands for God Loves You, and that's what it's all about. So.
And how can anybody contact you? Say somebody wants to contact you from around the world. How would they do it?
We've got a website.
Just punch in FireBlade Ministries.
Yeah, and you'll
get you.
Yeah.
And you can drop you a wee line, a wee post.
Yeah, no more.
Dead on. And who are these racers? Are any of them Christians?
No.
They're just
riders.
Who's this guy down here?
That's Honda's son. That's the son of Honda.
Right.
And he met us a couple of years at the TT, and he just did a wee caricature on one of my wee cards, and we sort of kept in touch.
And Honda actually backs you for this ministry to an extent?
They sort of helped me with the bike initially, and they allowed me to use the name.
And they allowed you to use the FireBlade name.
That in itself.
Which is a big thing.
Yep.
Right. Stay on, Eddie. Thanks very much for your wee impromptu interview.
No more.